What are we gonna see? No! Skiff! Get up!
Push the button.
Oh my gosh, we left off on a crazy note. We had just finally met S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I've been excited that for a long time. And he said, if you're on my side, you're on no one else's side. And I'm on his side. But we are gonna go to the Orbita station, check out the laboratory X15, and see what we can find out there. I'm excited to keep playing. This game is so fun. I feel like we must be nearing the end. Like, surely, we've got to be. Oh, the Orbita station is there. Actually, yeah, I don't think I've been this direction. It's very scorched down here. Wow, this place is really barren.
This is Dr. Kaimanov.
Oh, it's
Have you
the
managed
doctor.
to get the cartridge?
Yes, I'm almost there.
Before you begin, you'll need to calibrate the central antenna. It's nothing too complex, but you'll need precise instructions. I used to work at this station, and my old notes might still be around. All the information you need should be in there.
All right. Where do I find them?
They should be in one of the offices. If it's locked, try the code 1995. Hopefully I remembered it correctly. I'll be in touch.
1995. Okie doke. Oh, poltergeist. Let's take it out first. We're going. Can't run from me. Yes, he can run from me. Where did he go? There we go. Beautiful shotgun. Okay, let's look around. Look at this place. That's cool. This is a cool place. Yeah, this must be where we enter the code. It worked. We're looking for his notes.
In the event of my absence, follow these instructions. Reminder, the antenna is a powerful C conductor. Being in its immediate vicinity while it is in operation is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Activate the antenna on the rooftop. Ensure that there is no biological activity nearby. Any interference could damage the antenna. If the equipment detects such activity, the fuses will blow, cutting off the power supply. Stand by. The settings are configured to activate the antenna automatically if the aforementioned conditions are met. No manual input required.
Okay, so it said no biological in the area. Does that mean I need to make sure there's nothing living nearby? Oh, and the diary. I almost left that behind too. Ooh. Obtain the Alpha, a product of the Caribbean experiment. This remarkable artifact possesses the unique ability to convert biological Alpha C radiation into electromagnetic Beta C and vice versa. This discovery significantly expands our technological capabilities, allowing us to utilize existing equipment safely and paving the way for groundbreaking innovations. Are we on the threshold of accessing the noosphere? Nope, no way. Creating a stable channel for data reception is turning out to be a real challenge, mainly because the ionosphere noosphere barrier turned out to be way more energetically stable than I expected. I'm considering 3 options. First, I should crank up the intensity until it fries the brain. Second, I could explore the possibility of linking several consciousnesses together. Well, they seem to go with option 2. Or maybe all 3. Option 3, which is a bit out there, involves using the signature imprint not just of a channel key, but as a way to create a mediator within the noosphere itself. Data would flow directly to the mediator, eliminating the need to penetrate the barrier and drastically cutting down on energy consumption. Sounds pretty slick, right? Problem is, how do we retrieve the data from the mediator? If we can figure out how to set up the source mediator system as a superposition, thus getting around the barrier, then we'll be rolling in it. As enticing as it sounds, it's impossible for the time being. I'll focus on the first 2 options for now. Alright, I was wondering for a second if they were talking about the monolith being option 3. Ooh, basement? Use card? I have his card though, right? I guess we're not supposed to use that yet. Okay. Well, I think we can begin. There's that thing up there that might zap me. I'm gonna take off my artifacts. Saving. Let's do this. Ouch. It did say to access this from the roof. Well, let's turn it on. There's gonna be a lot of C radiation. Oops. Should I leave the area? Clear out the mutants in the area? Oh, okay. Okay. Down below? Are they all below? I guess so. Alright, we'll go down. Use the key card. Hopefully these mutants aren't anything too crazy. Let me put on my artifacts back on. Still further down. Not seeing anything yet, or really even hearing anything. It's definitely ominous in here. We're in the right area at least. Poltergeist? Yup. Bitch! Give me my gun back. Ow! Where's this guy? Shit. I think I've angered a couple of things. What am I hearing, by the way?
Cold. Dark. Can't see anything.
Okay, that guy's dead. What is that voice in here? Turn on? I don't know if I'd want to do that. I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's take out. Ooh, another guy. I actually jumped. I really jumped. Still not the last one. Guns laying around everywhere. think I hear another one. Where are you? Wait, I don't think I went through here before. Here we go. There we go. We found the other side.
I've tracked the antenna signals. All good. Just a little more to go. In X15, there's an experimental unit. You need to place the cartridge in the control room. And then get into the capsule. I'll take care of the connection. Are you ready?
To enter the pod? But why?
To see the truth. Don't worry about the capsule. Unlike the sea consciousness ones, it was designed for one user. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh my gosh, what am I getting myself into? Do I really trust him like that? I guess we don't have much of a choice. Still. Okay. We're gonna turn this on and get in. Oh wait, let's read these. I didn't realize these were here. Decommissioning notice. Following 3 recent incidences involving biological sea threats, floor B2 is now closed until further notice. Entry to this area is strictly prohibited except for emergencies. In the event of an emergency, use the code 4221 for access. Part 3 of the diary. I don't know if I found part 2. Currently pursuing the option of Orbita Station X15, studying up a pod for myself. In theory, everything should work. Producing a signature imprint at the station in Lab X3 is quite the ordeal, of course. I've had to bend the rules and request additional biosamples for the incubator down in the mine from Lab Assistant Burnov. The thought of spending 2 hours in a dry aquarium myself isn't exactly thrilling. 2 hours? One thing is certain, the prototype pod offers more than just observation of the noosphere. These sessions feel more like lucid dreams, where I sense the potential to influence those entities, albeit limited to one synapse. Alas, potential is the key word here. We're clearly lacking sufficient energy to reach the full interaction. It would take way more than one doctor's mind and a single pod to achieve that level of engagement. Upon hearing my thoughts, Valentin Dallin crunched the numbers and designed these specifications for the 8-pod system. That means we're about to take a leap of faith and explore my second option to contact the noosphere. What will come of it? Only time will tell. Well, at least it sounds like he's done this before, like gone into the pod and he made it out alive, so I guess we're going in, and we know our backup escape is the code is 4221. Guess we're going in. What are we gonna see? And are we gonna believe it, or is it... It's gonna be just an illusion. It's definitely sea radiation. Who's this? Strider? Who is it?
Skiff,
Strider.
what's going on? Where are we?
Are we imagining this?
You're dead, Strider.
That's where he got stabbed.
Then, I'm no more. But the experiment. Tell me we made it in time.
Yes, we did.
Even though I'm not sure if this is my own imagination. An illusion.
Good. Were any of my men hurt?
No, just you.
I would have said yes.
Well, we protected our new life. That's all that matters. You asked me about my good luck charm, remember? Mm-hmm. It's an empty cartridge casing. Nothing special. A reminder from the day the psi fields were turned off.
It's not nothing special to you, though.
May 2012. The military is storming the CNPP. Loon and Sovat teams are in my sector. The primary objective is Quartet.
Southeast 180. Landmark. Inspection tower.
Target, Sova 345. Low lateral.
Target. Quartet 400. Moderate lateral.
Windage. Breathing. 3, 2, 1.
Bang.
Suddenly, the voice of the monolith was gone.
Oh.
I opened my eyes, as if after years of coma. And through the scope, I saw the body of an unknown soldier fall.
It's the empty casing from that cartridge.
It reminded me of what it meant to not be in charge of your own life. But now,
Yeah, it's symbolic to
we are
him.
free, masters of our own destiny.
It was confusing when he said it was
Thank
nothing
you, Skiff.
special.
Noontide will remember what you've done.
I don't know, there were a whole lot of details in that.
You into the noosphere. Open up.
Oh, hi, Scar.
Well, well. What a meeting. A good man in a tight spot. You don't give up easy, huh? Well, keep sniffing around. Hey, is it just me, or were you talking to somebody?
Yeah, Strider.
Strider, how'd he get here? Strider! Strider! Have you boys seen Strider around here? Strider! Strider!
Can't tell if he's making fun of me.
Turns out there is life in the noosphere. Can you believe it?
It's a mind prison that's hard to digest. So, there's the option that it's real, or there's the option that it's not real and is C radiation causing illusions, inducing illusions. The part that was convincing is that there's so many details that Strider was revealing to us about the moment where he snapped out of being a monolithian. So that's convincing. It's possible that my mind came up with it itself, but I'm an open-minded person. I'm open to the potential that this noosphere is real. However, even if it is real, what if it's just like this spirit realm where consciousness goes regardless of if you're in a physical form or not? That makes sense to me. And I can get down with that. But I don't think we should be messing with it. And I think there's a point to be made that if Strider's consciousness was there, he was there without having to get into a pod or like be uploaded into C consciousness. That's just maybe the afterlife, his consciousness. So I don't want to be fucking around with this, and I want to stop everyone else from fucking around with this and just let it be, because maybe we're not supposed to be fucking around with it. So which way should I answer? I'll be a little honest, but I'm not trying to work with them.
I guess so. It's hard to digest at first.
But this time it's all different, right? Let me guess. It wasn't the most pleasant conversation in your life?
Strider deserved a better fate.
We all deserve better, Skiff. The Shining. We will get rid of the darkness that imprisons us.
No.
Preventing us from hearing each other.
No, that's
Imagine
life.
an eternal spring, Skiff. No pain. No regret. No suffering.
That's a... Eternal spring. Life is for the living. I think life is for the living is what I'm trying to say.
I won't be a part of this. Life is for the living, Scar. If the dead start talking to us, we'll end up slaughtering each other. Then there won't be peace for us. Not even in death.
You know, all this time you've been a talisman to us. Someone truly inspiring. I believed in you. But you turned out to be a forgery. That's why you didn't get it.
No, I'm honest to myself. No! Don't let me out! Let me out! They're gonna make me go crazy in here. I'm gonna fry my brain. 4221. 4221. If I gotta get out. Oh, we gotta get out without attracting attention. I feel like people could argue, like, what if this was an illusion? What if we're stuck in there forever and we're not actually getting out?
Now what was that?
Nothing. I'm getting out of here. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! What? Bitch, I'm trying to enter the code. I'm not trying to fight you guys. Close the door. I can't close the door. The heck am I going? I almost had sneak level 100 Skyrim level. Like, holy. I was hoping he wouldn't turn around. But of course he did. I thought about stabbing him, like stealth killing him. But I didn't want to kill in case that like made me an enemy. I'm not trying to work with them, but I'm not trying to be like... Okay, well, to be fair, they did trap me in there, and so I don't think they're my friends anymore. don't think I need to be worrying about that. About them being my friend anymore. What's up here? Is this the way out? There's enemies in the area. Did I somehow go back? Oh.
Skiff,
Oh,
I've examined the
Prypiat?
neuroprogrammers, and I have an idea how to find the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center. They are connected to the same device at the tropospheric communications point. If you get there and activate it, I'll get the data I need. Get going. I'll contact you later.
Okay, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We're on the same side. Get to the troposphere comm station. S.T.A.L.K.E.R has figured out how to pinpoint the location of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center. Simply activating the neuroprogrammers in Lab X3 should do the trick. The problem is the lab's controlled by the ward. Naturally, I'm the one who has to make it happen, not him. A good point. Good point to add. Alright, we can start heading that direction. It's funny. It's literally this plot is the same as Lightfall in Destiny. For any of you guys who know Destiny. It's what the I was gonna say the Traveler, but that's not. What was his name? The Witness? It's what the Witness wanted. Like, to end suffering. It was basically gonna freeze us all. Like, freeze us as life is, and then there'd be never be suffering again. It's like, okay, but that's not living. Oh, they recorded new voices? They both recorded new voices. Oh!
Are you at the TCP yet? Nice and easy.
We didn't make
As
it.
soon as they see a gun, they'll surround you. You just need to get inside and launch the neuroprogrammers.
Got any ideas?
You can pass through an abandoned loading terminal. There's a large anomalous area. Patrols stay out of it.
That's good.
You could use Dog's decoder to open the back door to the terminal.
Got it. Beats going in guns blazing.
When you get to the facility, try to get to the Project Fiber files. Good luck, Skiff.
Project Fiber. There's an anomalous area you mentioned. It's not pinpointing me to which area is the anomalous one, but maybe over here. Scoping it out. Not seeing anyone. Maybe they're just patrolling the outside. Where's the entrance? I didn't even see that. Maybe here? This must be it. Nice, we get to use this again. Wondering what that sound was. Are people here? I have a silencer on this, but that only does so much.
Everyone stay put.
Okay, it didn't help that there's two of them.
Enemy is close. Keep looking.
It's a really fun gun. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out. Doesn't seem like everyone's after us. That's good.
Neutralize the threat.
Are they on to me? Not as stealthy as I wanted it to be. It's still really fun. Scientists think I'm the boogeyman. No! Ugh. How would they know? There's no witnesses. I guess it was inevitable.
Taking cover.
I never use the knife. It's actually really fun. These guys used to be my homies. That's locked. Looking for files.
Judging by the atmospherics, you've made it to the TCP. Listen up. You need to find and activate the neuroprogrammer control panel. Look for a panel with lots of switches. As soon as you launch them, I'll be able to calculate the approximate location of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center, the heart of X network.
Okay. Down the stairs, I guess. What does this say? Project Fiber Report. Since its inception in 1966 by the young and gifted associate Professor Sakharov, Project IRCD-1, Individual Remote Communication Device, also known as Unit Fiber 1P, has encountered persistent challenges in advancing beyond rudimentary experimental stages until present. Despite the project's official suspension due to technical constraints such as limited range and susceptibility to interference, Professor Kalancha succeeded in making notable progress by refining and calibrating the equipment to establish a link with the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center. This breakthrough revitalized efforts in exploring the transmission and reception of cognitive information over extended distances, and leveraging principles of biological radio wave propagation. Okay. Alright. Press the red button. Oh. I don't know if I should be doing that.
What do you see?
Screens. A whole wall of them. All static. And a creepy chair.
Right. Have a seat.
I think I'd rather stand.
Don't worry, it won't bite.
You sure this isn't how they make agents?
Dentists.
Are you set?
Yep.
Push the button.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Looking good.
Apparently Dark One's got 20/20
I
vision.
don't see it.
What?
That's his eyes you're looking through. Wave to the man, Dark One.
Hello, Skiff. It's the Dark One.
think it's-
Remember how I tried to kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R? I changed my mind.
Holy shit. How is this possible?
We're looking through the eyes.
Sea consciousness used to have very advanced technology. Now we need to figure out what the ward wants to do with it. Anyway, it's time to wrap this up. It won't be long before they sniff you out.
I don't think that was supposed to be white.
Talk to you later.
You're supposed to see through the eyes of
I've managed to track down the signal down to the Prypiat catacombs. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R program center must be somewhere there.
the Prypiat
We need to
catacombs.
find and destroy it. It's S.T.A.L.K.E.R's territory. I guess it's time for you to meet him. But we need to act fast. You've made so much noise that all the ward dogs will run to the TCP now.
Great. I know the scientists say I'm the boogeyman, but they were here and I had to kill them as part of the quest. I wasn't trying to be an enemy, but they didn't like. What is this about? Why is this a cutscene? Shit, it's the war! Uh-oh. What's happening? No! Skiff! Get up!
Find out who we contacted.
Oh no.
What's wrong
course
with you, soldier? You're a constant thorn in my side. You helped Strider, got mixed up with S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I eliminated Faust.
And for that, I'm grateful. Sit down.
What is this installation, Colonel?
Look, I'd love to gather all you stalkers around a campfire and explain exactly what we're guarding and why. But I have no desire whatsoever to trip over your soiled mattresses while on patrol. I've been ordered to keep the aftermath of Project X a secret from the likes of you. It's too bad you trusted those dreamers. You've got a knack for it, you know? Taking people at their word.
That's what you
Who
think.
was it? The Dark One and S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent?
The Dark One, Scar, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches. This installation will help us find every last agent, but only within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. This is reality! Miracles and fantasies are for those who can't face up to the real world.
The reason the houses are burning are because of Dolan's experiments. Because yet again, he's trying to exploit the zone, just like everyone else here, except for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I know he's telling me S.T.A.L.K.E.'s an agent. I believe Scar is. That guy is nutso. But I don't think that S.T.A.L.K.E. is. And I guess that makes me your enemy.
I'm on your side, Colonel.
What did I just do to him?
Bold move.
What did I just do to him? I think I just got 30,000 coupons. Yeah, Sherlock was a failed agent. They tried to make him one, and he's not, unless he's like, you know, double.
Skiff, you're awake. Finally. We need to talk. We don't have much time.
Fuck you, bitch boy. I don't like him. He's the most annoying character out of all of these guys. I yank his
Skiff,
tie.
I know we've had different agendas so far, and it might be hard for you to trust me, but I genuinely want to help.
Help what? Help what?
What is this place?
The isolation unit at the chemical plant. The Colonel keeps prisoners here.
Where's all my stuff?
I don't know. Sorry.
No.
They must have taken it when they searched you.
Are you trying to recruit me again? Don't bother. I can see right through your ward bullshit.
I'm here because we have a mutual acquaintance. Richter. He was once a field consultant for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We parted ways because his priority was the zone, while mine was science.
And now?
And now, I'm beginning to think there are more important things than science.
Like what? I want to hear you
Richter
say
told
it.
me Ozersky and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have managed to build a visiograph in Lab X-17 at Malachite. He said you had a personal conversation with the representative. Is that true? Did you speak with him?
Them.
It all adds up now. The head of C Consciousness was Valentin Dahlen.
Mm-hmm.
Are you his son?
Yes.
How did you know that?
On my sources.
It doesn't matter. I've got my sources. I know about C Consciousness and your father, along with his subtle matter theory.
Have you learned anything new about subtle matter?
Yes. What's left in the noosphere is just an imprint of consciousness. A copy. A collection of a person's memories. If that's immortality, it's frightening. An eternal prison where the mind remains static. I'd rather die and be done with it.
How can I be sure of what you're saying? Do you have any proof?
I went to Orbita and ran an experiment with a prototype pod. And while I was there, I saw a projection of Strider. It was just a copy. Not the man I once knew. Strider's dead.
Which means a representative.
I'm sorry.
What you shared wasn't what I hoped to hear. But I appreciate your candor. I'll give you the key to the cell. You need to get out of here. The sooner, the better.
Maybe I shouldn't have called him a bitch boy so fast. You're telling me this guy's on my side now? We didn't get to hear anything about his change of mind or the character development or why he no longer is prioritizing science. We didn't hear any of that.
You're doing the right thing, Dahlen.
I hope so. Just be careful. There are patrols everywhere. Wait until I'm at a safe distance. Then get out of here.
Thanks, man.
And Skiff, if our paths ever cross again, remember, I'm on your side.
I guess I will. I'm gonna take a nap. Wait for him to get far away like he said he would. Give him a chance to get out. Psst.
Hey, Skiff, come on over. I promise I won't bite. They knocked all my teeth out anyway.
I know.
I don't want to know whatever's going on between you and that brainiac. Turning against his own. Fuck. I'm done with all that mysteries of the zone crap.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Give me the key, and I'll tell you where they stashed your stuff.
It's a list.
How long have you been here?
Ever since Malachite. I stayed behind to cover S.T.A.L.K.E.R. and ended up sticking around. Hey, whatever. If it helps us find the signing zone, then it was worth it.
Okay. As long as he's not... I don't know. Sounds like he's done with all that shit, so...
Here you go. How do you know where my stuff is?
The guards mentioned it. You can overhear a lot if you play dead. Including a little chat between a skiff and a darling.
Let's cut to the chase.
They didn't take your PDA? Then again, who'd you even call? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Here, this is where they stash their stuff. Don't get caught out there. I'll
didn't
give you a
take
head
his
start.
PDA?
You'll probably go quietly, but I want the war to know I was here. Thanks for not leaving me in the lurch. Zone willing, we'll meet again.
Good luck.
Get moving while the hallway is clear.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I wanna... Anything important? All material evidence has been moved to the chemical plant warehouse for safekeeping. Access code 8506. 2 personal digital assistants belonging to the subjects. That could be cool to get. Don't want to be seen. I don't understand where my stuff is supposed to be. It's not going to be out in the open. Hopefully that door's open.
We'll check it out.
Dr. Bordakovsky requires your assistance. We need everyone to pitch in right now.
Let's get my knife just in case. Can't see if I'm holding it. Why is it not holding it? Is it safe here? Take all. Here we go. Wait. This one. I was like, that looks different. Okay. It took me a while to figure out where I was supposed to go. That was kind of unfun. Oh. The code. The code, the code, the code. Glad no one's in here. 8506. Let me save. Now that I have my stuff. There's this PDSA. Report to Colonel Korshunov. Exoskeleton has been development for quite some time. Is this going to be armor? What is it? 8506? Okay. Okay, there's so many PDAs. Find the potential couriers among stalkers, memorize requirements for potential candidates, and destroy these instructions immediately. Get in touch with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Provide couriers with scanners on a rolling basis. Oh, is this this is the evidence from garbage? Didn't pull that up. Find a contact among circuit employees, gain their trust, and establish mutually beneficial cooperation. Obtain scanners, deliver all obtained equipment to Chornobyl. I'm guessing this was relating to the scam that they were running in garbage. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be helpful for anything at this point in the game. My game isn't letting me equip my weapons, which is a little scary. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Locked. How do we want to get out of here now? Do we need to go back the way we came? Oh, there's someone right out there. Oh, here's an open window. Gosh.
I might have something.
You know what? I think it's time to get the fuck out.
Warning. Security protocol 3. Red alert.
Okay, that gun still sucks at short range. At long range. Time to get the fuck out! I found this earlier. How to get out that way. But I had to get my loot, so I had to go back.
Skiff, this is Sherlock. Where have you been? The exterior style waiting. Go to Prypiat through Yaniv. The core will lay you through. If not, find the stalker called Spirit. He'll help.
Stalker called Spirit. No way there's another S name. There's no way. They just keep adding more. Oh my god. Why are they obsessed with S names? Okay, we gotta go back to Yaniv station. Let's do some selling.
I know you. Can't you see I'm busy?
Ooh. What's up?
What are you doing?
None of your business. But you are well aware of that, or you wouldn't have gotten this far in the zone. Is that all you wanted to know?
What were they talking about?
What's going on here?
Same old. The monolith keeps moving forward round the clock. They have taken the bridge, but won't stop there.
And we both know how they took the bridge, right? Don't even think the loner's gonna distract me from our conversation.
How did they do that?
I need to get to Prypiat.
Sure, no problem. Come on in, make yourself at home.
So the entrance is closed.
Sealed tight. We have never allowed anyone in before, and since the signal, it's out of the question.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R send me. So what should I do now? I can pay. Ooh. I don't know about name dropping S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I guess I got offered to pay. But I don't know.
And there's nothing we can do about it?
Well, you can wait till we are done wiping out Monolith. Then we will see.
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Right, Spirit, a stalker.
Oh, fuck.
Holy fucking shit. Well, would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Rek? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together. But you didn't make a fuss about my connections when I brought you 2 boxes of ammo, did ya?
The Corps can't work with other stalkers?
Working together is acceptable. Breaking our oath is not.
When did the promise to Deggy become my oath? All I did was give Spirit the coordinates I got from the Lesser Zone. I didn't have a clue what that blue falcon from the sphere was up to. And that was before the signal. What does it matter now?
Seems like things are going south here, huh?
Maybe you can use
We've
my
always
help.
been short on manpower. And now, I'll put it this way. I still have enough resources to keep you out of Prypiat.
Okay.
But not enough to push the monolith back.
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSF. But I haven't seen him since the monolith returned.
Probably because he figured his business guiding stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
If you want to get to Prypiat, find me that Spirit guy. As you can see, my crew's a little thin, so if you are set on crossing the boundary, you will need to do a bit of legwork.
You can find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able to tell you something, if he's not too drunk to talk.
See? It's not that hard to cut to the fucking chase. You've got your lead, Stalker. Dismissed.
I actually came here to trade with him.
If I were you...
1, 2,
Richter!
3. Urgent transmission from Richter Press.
Oh,
Monolith on the horizon. All hands on deck. Or not. You might draw a bad card.
am I getting friendly fired? Who are these enemies? This is locked. Was Richter okay? There's too much happening at once for me to figure out what was happening. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying not to accidentally shoot the wrong people. I think these guys are the enemies up on the hill. Richter said something about drawing the bad card. He didn't sound very good. I guess we're just straight up under attack. They're the monolithians. Here. Okay, they wiped them out.
I'll check it out.
What just happened? Find off the monolith assault. Talk to the stalker at the top of the tower. Okay.
Yaniv is open for entry.
Jeez, I was just walking out because I I wanted to do some exploration of Yaniv.
You monolithian son of a bitch!
What's
It's
up
me,
with Richter?
Skiff.
Your ugly mug ain't any better. Alright. Come on up here.
Ask my senior officer.
What? Richter, we're supposed to be homies. Why is he talking to me like that? Bro?
So, how's our favorite zone legend doing? I'll never understand why the zone loves him more than anybody else.
Oh, Strelok.
What did he do?
He always comes through, no matter what goes down.
That's it?
What can you tell me about S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Everything and nothing. Legends, rumors, myths shared around the campfire. S.T.A.L.K.E.R the person and S.T.A.L.K.E.R the legend have had very little in common for a long time. Word is, the legend wants to save the zone.
Mm-hmm.
As for what the person wants, well, nobody's got a clue.
I didn't get the idea that he had bad intentions.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I'm having a great time hanging out with my best buddies. Entropy and self-loathing. Same thing as you.
Richter.
Chasing my dreams. It's just too bad I haven't gotten there yet. Silver lining, neither have you.
The heck?
That's it. It's more than enough. No matter what you do, as long as you keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you want to be. The zone tests people. And those who give up on their dreams, the zone will never love them.
Are you a zone expert now, too?
Not at all. But I'm not a quitter either. That's why I came here. I'm looking for Spirit to take me to Prypiat.
What are you hoping to find there? The heart? The heart of Chornobyl? Huh? Is that what S.T.A.L.K.E.R's after?
You worked with Spirit. What can you tell me about him?
He was part of the original Spark.
Okay.
The real Spark. Not whatever S.T.A.L.K.E.R had turned it into. And before that, he was a monolithian.
Then he's back with them now.
Yeah.
When the signal hit, he happened to be in a place shielded from the sea
Ooh.
effects. He's still himself. Miserable as ever.
Are you talking about yourself?
You've been to Prypiat before. Maybe you can help me get there.
It was a long time ago. I had a deal with Yaniv, but now he's gone and Nord doesn't like me very much. The folks I failed to take to their destination, he knew them. So, the deal's off now. The zone's not big on honoring deals these days, huh?
The Heart of Chornobyl? What's that?
An artifact.
Oh.
Whoever finds it can learn to understand the zone and become almost one with it. That's what they say, anyway. S.T.A.L.K.E.R found it once. Now you're after it too, and something tells me you might actually find it. But it should have been me. I have to understand the zone. I have to earn its forgiveness.
Then help us and don't give up. Yeah.
Then help us protect it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov couldn't stop me, and they never will.
I trust you, Skiff. But I don't trust S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's keeping something from us.
We all have our secrets. At least he wants to protect the zone, not take it away or give it a makeover.
There are times when I feel like helping you in Zalicia was the only good call I ever made. It's the only thing I don't regret.
Hmm. You could have done it any other way. I'm going with, I appreciate that.
I appreciate that. But I suspect S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov may not share that sentiment.
Spirit is a bit of a dreamer. He wanted to find a place in the zone to call his own. First in Prypiat, and after the signal, in Limansk. When Spirit and I went our separate ways, he was heading down the tunnel to Limansk.
Not him, then.
He's probably still out there, looking for a way into the town. You two share something. Both searching for a home, both refusing to give up, no matter what. Good luck, Skiff. And thank you.
Victor, you're still my best homie. I wouldn't be surprised if in the end it's you and me. Maybe he's right. Maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R has an ulterior... Why is that so hard for me to say? Alternative motive? Ulterior motive? Okay, well, I was on my way to go check out these points of interest when we got attacked by the monolith. So Spirit's down that way. Let me check out these things and we'll start working our way over there. Okay, so I went ahead and explored these areas up here. And now we're about to hopefully find Spirit. If I can reach him, find a way up. Monolithians. Okay. I hope I'm shooting the right people. This gun puts in work. Someone's above, I think. Is that guy friendly? I think that guy's friendly. Okay, these guys are friendly. It'll be easier if I stick with them. Okay, not friendly. I couldn't tell if the exclamation marks were the people I needed to protect or attack. Because there's also the skull-looking people. What is that radio? Okay, I think I've searched the majority of them. Okay. Oh, there was these two guys. Engineer. PDA. Ozerski's chat with a Sparker. We've been picking up an odd signal coming from Limansk lately. Time to figure out what's going on there. Head to the coordinates. Find some high ground and record whatever you hear. I've filled the request for the equipment for the warehouse. It'll be ready for pickup when you need it. Okay, so they are aware of this strange signal too. Let's talk to the guy in charge.
Talk to our boss. Thanks for helping us with those critters. But you better get out of here, and quick. I can't deal with you right now.
Oh.
I said thank you, but hit the road already.
Let me enter else.
What kind of tunnel is this?
The road to Limansk.
Oh.
Or so we thought. But it's a dead end too. I guess Nor himself ordered to collapse it. Fucking glory hound.
Will you tell me what happened here?
The zone happened. In all its fucking glory. We went into the tunnels. Thought we'd find a way through. Nope. Nothing but rubble and mutants.
Sounded like
so
mutants.
We turned back, and the monolithians came out of nowhere. Those bitches tracked us like fucking bloodhounds.
I'm looking for Spirit. Do you know him?
Where did you even... Oh, well, I guess it's no time for secrets now.
Yeah.
He hired us to guide him to Limansk.
Oh.
But now it seems we can only guide him to the other side. So you're free to go. There's nothing to see here.
I just need to talk to him.
Sounded like he was
Maybe I can
dead,
help.
but maybe not.
I don't think you can.
No.
It's too late. If you make it worse, you're dead, man. I'll see to it. Open up! He wants to talk to Spirit.
Oh, they are gonna let me. I didn't think that they were. This is so... This is different than I thought it was gonna be. Hey.
Those mutants are tricky, eh? One distracts you, while another one flanks you out. Almost like humans. It's about to be one less human in the equation. So, whatever, I guess. At least I'll meet my end in the presence of a true stalker. Could be worse.
How do you know who I am?
I don't have a fucking clue, but I can sure as hell see who you've been hanging out with. You can always spot a lone stalker. Now spill it. Why won't you let me die in peace?
Who wounded you?
The mutants did, right?
Not wounded. Killed. One of those guys you put down up front. I guess I could have thanked you for avenging me. But I tell you what, vengeance might bring peace to the dead, but it ain't no fucking comfort to the dying.
Why won't your men help you?
Because they can't save me. I hired them to help me get to Limansk, but as you can see, there's no way to get to Limansk from here. So they're stuck here with me until I snuff it. Honest folk. Good stalkers. Not many left in the zone these days.
I wish I could help him.
I need to get to Prypiat. I know you've been taking stalkers around Yaniv.
You think I was doing it for money? Hell, I barely covered my expenses. Chornobyl is an idiot. You can't take away someone's dream, you know? It's like the seaside you never visited. Always sunny, always peaceful. Or at least it used to be. Until the monolith showed up. I have no idea why you need to get to Prypiat, stalker. Or my secrets will die with me.
How did you make it through the signal?
A spark bunker. Not the spark that's out there right now. The original one. My spark. It was shielded against any sea effects. Ozerski really outdid himself there. I wonder what's become of him. I hope he's doing okay.
What were you doing here?
What? Victor didn't fill you in? Don't give me that look. Who else could have told you how to track me down? I don't know anything but the zone. When the monolith went silent, I started looking to fit in here somehow. Find a place of my own. A home. As weird as it might sound.
That's why I
when the
came here
monolith
too.
came back, was nothing left for me in Prypiat. I figured maybe I'd get luckier in Limansk. But no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get there.
Secrets never really die. No matter how deep we bury them. Sherlock taught me that much.
You know him? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? No way. Yes. You're telling the truth. I could see it in your eyes. Wow. I never thought I'd have the chance to help S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. Hold on. There. These are the coordinates to a bunker where I left a scanner. It's been tweaked by a digger from garbage. Diode, I think.
Diode.
Unlike the regular scanners, this one disables anomalies. The instructions are in the bunker, too. You're sharp. You'll figure it out. Tell S.T.A.L.K.E.R I said hi. Okay? I had 2 dreams. Find a home in the zone and meet S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Neither came true.
Maybe it's for the best. What the fuck? I think both of these answers are shit.
You found your way into Prypiat, and you'll get to Limansk too. I'm sure you'll find your place there.
Now I can tell you're ruling with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. They say he's a bad liar too.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad lie.
Stalker. And for the advice too. Good hunting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. Wish I could help him. Oh, so he actually helped us. Retrieve the modified scanner from the S.T.A.L.K.E.R bunker. Oh, that was the bunker we passed on the way here, and I did not understand how we were supposed to get in. It's because we weren't supposed to. At least not yet. Alright. Oh, wow. We're hearing that. Okay. That kind of scared me. I was like, what are we hearing?
Where the fuck are those explosives? We're setting ducks out here in the open. But Enkopa's been stingy with the C4 again.
Wait, is this our friend? No. It must just be the same voice actor. Oh, there's a couple more of them than I thought there were. Oh, there's more. There's more. Ah. Okay. Okay. Don't ask me why I went in there with a knife. I don't really know either. I think it's because I heard the same voice actor as one of the NPCs we came across in our travels here, and I loved him. I thought he was so funny. So I thought it was our friend. I thought it was our old friend, but it was not. Oh, here it is. I have a card. I didn't know that I had a card. Photo with a note. There's people outside of this bunker. Members of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Scientific Research and Investigations Group. T'Pol, Spirit, Snake, Mace. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is no more. Those who claim to be them now are just fakes. The original founders of S.T.A.L.K.E.R were killed by the Ward, and if it wasn't for Marshall, I wouldn't be here either. List of people crossing the boundary. Is this all spirits? notes and stuff. Crossed without problems. I took them through. Then they refused to pay. Only up front from now on. Sonia Marine sent him my way. Everything's fine. Lot couldn't keep up and ended up a crispy critter in the anomaly. Why'd he even tag along if he was in such shitty shape? Richie got cold feet about crossing the boundary. I got paid for both. Oh, is this Professor Zersky's PDA? Yes. Private conversation about Dolan. Dolan, can you believe it, Dolan? He's never set foot in the zone. He's only seen field work from his cushy penthouse. Oh, they're talking about Dolan. Well, that might work in our favor, right? It sounds like he won't be sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. And with his connections, we might get some serious funding. Whoop, I don't think I know Herman. I came to the zone to push the boundaries of science, not push pencils. Now they want me to take orders from some kid. No way in hell, I'm out. Okay. Ooh. Scanner. That's what we were getting here. Scanner. Not a PDA.
Got your scanner thing tweaked. You can turn anomalous things off now. Not all of them, so don't get too excited.
Oh wow, you can turn them off.
McClure by now. Should do the trick for your offloading terminal tunnel. Pretty easy to use. Put the scanner next to a stable anomaly, smash the button, get going. Don't drag your feet. The anomalies are gonna stay off for freaking ever. Throw in a couple of bolts, too. Better safe than sorry.
Okay. So it turns off anomalies, but not necessarily perfectly. Now what? Give the spanner to Nor in exchange for a Prypiat permit. Get through the tunnel with the help of M scanner. Ooh. And this is the M scanner. Well, we gotta try to do it ourselves. Obviously. Let's try to do it ourselves. So we're basically going to where the tornado is. Oh, shit. Not gonna work for me. Interesting. Whoa! Was this here the whole time? Okay. Well. How do I put it down? I feel like I shouldn't get that close to it. I feel like I'm standing right in it. Okay. We're gonna use bolts too. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave it or go. I feel like you don't want to wait too long to find out. This is one hell of a way to get to... What is this place called? Le Mans? Jupiter. Jupiter! That's right. It's another region of the zone we haven't been to. Cool. Okay, we made it across. Now what? Find a way into Prypiat. Okay. Oh, we're kind of on our own here. Which is a little exciting. Oh my gosh. We're here. We made it. Finally. We spent the whole game getting here. This game was so long I didn't even know if we were going to be going to Prypiat in this game. Find the coordinates for the entrance to the Foundation. What was the second part? Get to the energetic Palace of Culture. I need to get to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R Program Control Center. The facility can be accessed through the underground tunnels. But according to the Chornobyl, the only Dictator knows the coordinates of the entrance. It's high time I paid him a visit. Oh, so that's what we're looking for here. Whoa. Whoa, there's a car up there. What's the car doing? This place feels different. I bet there's monolithians. Right? They've been saying a whole lot that the monolithians basically moved in up here and have taken over. Is that thunder? Or an explosion? Well, they're kind of on to me, but I'm not trying to fight an army. Because I'm assuming they're everywhere.
We're under attack. Sector 18, defend your positions. Keep your heads down.
They're under attack. Fight off the monolith attack. Yup. We got a common enemy at least. I don't know how I ended up over here, but I did. Oh, I'm getting flinched really hard. Well, yeah, I can tell I'm in the next part of the game. They're hitting hard. That guy sounded very close. Oh, I'm confused who they were fighting, if there's people out here and inside. Really? Oh, my ammo's getting low already, which is not good. That's not my bandage. Is there just one enemy left? He ducked it right, just the right time.
Stalker, come on in. It's clear.
Alright, gonna do my looting first. Okay. Up here. Like the bandage actually. Where did this guy go? Where's he at? Oh, thank God they have people here.
You're a good shot. We could use someone like you here.
Well, it's a good thing I am here. It's a good thing you guys have someone.
Thanks for dealing with those monolithians.
That guy looks like
you.
Richter.
Skiff
It
a
is
one-man
Richter.
army. Oh, hi, by the way.
You made it here already,
Hey.
Richter.
Took you long enough to show up.
You two can catch up later. S.T.A.L.K.E.R sent you. Why?
Because...
What's the situation in Prypiat?
Grim. But you can see that for yourself.
Yeah.
Besides the monolithians, we've also identified some wardens and sparkers in the vicinity. They could be after the same thing you are.
This guy is the player character from the 3rd game. This is who you play as in the 3rd game? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Whoa! That's cool. Okay. What's the core doing here?
What's the core doing here?
We're securing the area. The Palace of Culture is the last outpost where my men can rest and resupply in Prypiat. Why are you here?
What's your reason for siding with S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
I didn't know if they
Right
were
now,
siding.
it's because I
with
don't
him.
want anyone to gain access to the underground parts of the city. Even if the only alternative is to destroy it. In a way, I was born here, Stalker. And I'll die here, if I have to.
Okay. Respect.
I need to get to the underground area beneath the city.
We used to have an entrance here, under the Palace of Culture. Back then, I was short on manpower, and when we started having trouble with mutants, I decided to seal it off.
Any other leads?
I had a few, but Richter's been through all of them.
Exactly. It wasn't a walk in the park, but at least I got a break from the rural scenery. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any other entrances.
I've hit a dead end, so we'll have to search for information. In the past, the entire underground area functioned as a military installation known as the Foundation. There could be old Operation Fairway documents somewhere in the laundromat.
The laundromat?
Also, the Prometheus movie theater might have some old blueprints of
Ooh,
military
movie
installations.
theater.
It's up to you where to go. Neither one is going to be a piece of cake.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the laundromat?
It served as the HQ for the military during Operation Fairway. Officially, it involved 5 helicopters, but there were more, including a Stingray 7, which crashed soon after a mission to search for information about the entrances to the underground. Now there's an anomalous field there, if that's a concern for a man who made it through the boundary on his own.
Alright. Prometheus.
I need more information about the data stored at the movie theater.
In 1986, an archive of military facility blueprints was moved to the Prometheus. You might be able to find the one we need in there.
Interesting.
We've observed increased mutant activity there in the past, but it's up to you to figure out what's going on there at the moment.
Okay.
All right, I'm heading out.
Once you find the information, come back here. You'll have my men's support to access the Foundation. Get to work, Stalker.
I'm glad I have allies here. I didn't think I would. And
Sector 6, clear.
glad I can restock on my supplies, because I definitely need to. Double Richter's here. Do a little snooping. From unknown, Deggy. You saw the writing on the wall, and so did I. The monolith ain't going nowhere, and we're not getting any younger. In a way, it's ironic. We basically ended up replacing them. But now our watch is over, Colonel. Let your men go while there's still someone left to walk away. From unknown. Dang.
Don't go thinking Dekhtyaryov's going to be the only one accompanying you to the underground skiff. I might not be the toughest fighter around, but I'm a true guide. We're going in together.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Are you part of S.T.A.L.K.E.R's crew now?
I'm with you. That means I'm with S.T.A.L.K.E.R for now. But, first and foremost, I'm with the Zone. And I'm determined to defend it until my last breath. Once upon a time, I aspired to become a true guide. Now, thanks to you, I am one.
Richter is my favorite. He has my utmost loyalty more than anyone else. Yeah, let's do some exploration of Prypiat before we continue the story. Because I want to... You know, we spent the whole game getting here. So let me check the place out a bit. We've got a lot of stashes. Oh, what is that? Is that... What is this? Oh, is this a chimera? God. Holy... No, stop. Oh my. I actually survived. I think that's the first one I've had to fight in the wild. That, oh my god. No, we had to fight one at the mirror factory, or the mirror facility there, and then in the champion fighting pit in Rostock. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I actually survived that. Okay, this is just the city park. Cute. Very cute. Cute park. Friendly creatures. Very nice. Whoa, what is happening in there? Do you see that? It's like a rave. Wait, what happened to the disco colors in here? Oh, there's a stash. Oh! Oh! Let's see if this works. The roof of this room is open. I wonder if the bloodsucker's in there. That actually worked. Holy fuck! No, that's not a bloodsucker. Holy shit. Nope. Ugly motherfucker. If it jumps so much. No! What the fuck? No! They're shooting me. Yeah, go fight them. That's right. That's right. You deal with it. That's what you get. Well, I just thought that was gonna be a bloodsucker. Oh my god. Blueprint. Light container. Ooh. Cool. Wait, look! Look at the disco! And you can even hear it. And then when I get closer, whoa! What the heck? What does it mean? Just like nothing. Oh my gosh, imagine you could smash the pretty stained glass. There's just enemies everywhere. I mean, it makes sense. We're in the sort of final part of the zone. Okay, so I've done a lot of looting in this area, and I swear there just keeps on, like, new places keep popping up. I think I'm ready to continue with the story. So find the archive inside the Prometheus. So let's check that out first. So I think I'd like to replay this game and try to get the different endings. Ooh. Is this here? Oh. Okay. Right, here we go.
Here.
I heard something.
Holy shit. These things die?
That timing, man.
There we go. There we go. Now who's this guy? Oh my gosh. Is this what we were hearing?
Delta Team, rendezvous at the exact coordinates for points B or C.
Do we get the coordinates?
Delta Team, rendezvous at the exact coordinates for points B or C.
Rendezvous with the Ward Squad. Find the Ward Squad. Search the laundromat. Okay. Is rendezvousing with the Ward Squad like an option to join the ward? Or is that like something I need to do anyways? I'm gonna continue with our original objective. So let's go to the laundromat first. Holy. This looks sketchy. Why did I jump down here? Why did I do this? Stop. It's too stressful, man. Didn't reload, it didn't reload. Come on, come on, come on. We have to keep sprinting. He's right behind me. It's not done yet. Shit, I circled around to it. Stop. I hate them so freaking much. You're ugly. His eyes. Okay, we got a Gauss, another Gauss rifle. I don't even want it. It wasn't worth it. Okay, let's search the laundromat. I've made sure that I'm really well equipped. So let's head there now and hopefully find the coordinates there. What are we gonna find inside this laundromat? Oh, I don't think I can actually go down. So I can jump over here. I don't know exactly what we're looking for here. Got some stairs. Ew. What was that sound? No, a locked door. Maybe we can unlock that door. Huh. Oh, okay. And there's also a stash in here, apparently. Oh. Still not seeing anything for our quest yet. Definitely feels laggy here in Prypiat. That's a dead snork. Wait. No. I literally... Oh my gosh. I did not see this room so many times. Very laggy in here though. What is this? Flash drive from the laundromat. An aged and partially damaged flash drive. Despite its appearance, it works. Preserving confidential data on Operation Fairway. Squad name, Stingray 7. Assignment, locate all underground entrances to the Foundation facility and register their coordinates. Lost contact with the helicopter crew. Last communication and coordinates are encrypted. Oh, we have a picture of it. Retrieve the data from the helicopter crash. I wonder if it's the helicopter in the park. Papers from former HQ in Prypiat. Due to the failure of Operation Fairway, Stingray survivors are to be evacuated from Site B28 group list. Okay, I don't know any of those names. For assistance in rescuing our men, the stalker known as S.T.A.L.K.E.R is to be evacuated with the squad. Major Dektirov, officer in charge of the evacuation. Whoa. Is that S.T.A.L.K.E.R in the picture? Can we do anything with the radio? I don't think so. I think we know where we're going. It is the helicopter in the park. Okay, at least we've already killed the Chimera there. I wouldn't want to deal with that again. So we're picking right back up where we left off. I had to stop here last time because I wasn't sure if when we went to the helicopter it was gonna like start a long mission that I wouldn't have time for. So we gotta go to the helicopter and get the data from the crash. Retrieve the data from the helicopter crash. Yes, so that's what we're doing right now. And I was exploring Prypiat last time, and so I've already walked around this park, and I had to kill. Oh, this bird's screaming. I already had to kill the Chimera, I think is what it's called, that was here. So at least I don't have to fight that again. Are we looking for a body? Oh, I looked at this but I didn't see the interaction before. Flash drive with the coordinates to the Foundation entrances. Cool. Okay, and we still have those options of like rendezvousing with the ward. Oh, now we can return to Dektirov. Okay.
About time.
It took me a while, okay? I was exploring.
You're taking too long, Skiff. We could lose Prypiat.
But the loot!
Found anything yet?
Yeah. Here. I think this is what we need.
So, what do we have here? An underground military facility called the Foundation. 2 entrances. The Policia Hotel and the Olympia Cafe. Which one strikes your fancy?
What's in store for me in the Policia Hotel?
Everything's laid out in the open, no surprises. A straightforward frontal assault is the way to go.
Okay.
What's inside the Olympia?
Plenty of spots for concealed firing positions. Easy to sneak up on the enemy, assuming they don't ambush you first.
Let's do the Olympia Cafe. It gives me more chances to be stealthy. But I don't know if I will be stealthy anyways.
The Olympia Cafe. We'll take that route.
You'll take it. Not alone, of course. My men will go with you.
Oh, they will? Okay.
I'll contact the closest group. They'll meet you there. I'll take the second entrance, just to be sure. We'll get them in a pincer attack and crush them How does that sound?
Sounds good. Why risk it?
Why are you going underground too? Why risk it?
I want to see the Foundation become a tomb for all those who want my city dead and buried.
Okay. He's not messing around.
It's a good plan. I like that no one's gonna be sneaking up on me from behind.
Yeah, for
See
once
you
I'll
at
have
the
backup.
Foundation then. One more thing, Stalker. If you've got any scores to settle, now's the time. Once you're down there, there's no turning back.
Okay. 33,000 coupons. Ooh! Well, he said the thing. I think I got all my exploration done. I guess I'll just make sure everything's good to go with my inventory. And then I'm ready.